Well, the Raiders. A lot of mock drafts have Ashton Jeanty go into the Raiders. And this, I believe, could ultimately turn the Raiders into a playoff contender.
Let's talk football.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Round Sports Podcast with sports, everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders. Lots of draft insiders have Ashton Jeanty going to the Raiders at the number 6 overall pick. With already Geno Smith, former Seahawks quarterback, traded to the Raiders a few months ago, with already Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers there, and a defense that's already good, the 49ers, the Raiders, they are looking to build up a scary team. And I'm going to explain why I believe that Ashton Jeanty would turn the Raiders into a playoff team this upcoming season. But before we get started, though, if you guys do enjoy this video, please share it to be a big favor and smash that button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about Ashton Jeanty. Oh, Jeanty. I personally did not know who this guy was until the playoffs started for college football. But when I looked at this man, I went back and looked at some of his highlights. This dude could ultimately be the next Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Because remember, Josh Jacobs went to the Packers. The run game has not been the same ever since. Which I'll still not remember. I still will not forget about that run that Jacobs had against the Seahawks to win the game in overtime and win the Raiders, went to Seattle. But when I look at the Raiders, I'm looking at Jeanty. This man could turn him into a playoff contender. And let me explain why. Ashton Jeanty, the way that he plays, the way that he runs the football, he reminds me a lot of Marshawn Lynch. He really, truly does. This man reminds me of beast mode because this man, he bulldozes over anybody. And he blew each of the Heisman running backs that won it before him out of the water last year, as far as stats go. I'm looking at the Raiders. The only two teams that are right now in contention for your division are the Broncos and the Chiefs. Chargers, I still need to see what Jim Harbaugh could do. I still need to see what that man could do in the Chargers. But when I look at Jeanty, I'm looking at their offense already stacked around them. I'm looking at Geno Smith. I'm looking at Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers. This man could change everything. Because Geno, I will say this. I've said this about this man when he was in Seattle. He's a kind of quarterback that can throw it like 30 to 40 times, not 60. And I look at a running back like Ashton Jeanty, he would fit the Raiders perfectly because their offense is already skilled up enough. I believe they will assess some more offensive needs, like offensive line and maybe additional receiver in the second or third round. Maybe some more defense to shore up that defensive line behind Max Crosby. But I'm telling you this right now. If Ashton Jeanty goes to the Raiders, you can you can nail this down. I believe that the Raiders, with Ashton Jeanty, can make the playoffs next season because Ashton Jeanty is a 1 in a million. You're not going to see a running back like this in a long time because Ashton Jeanty is by far the best running back in this draft. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think that Ashton Jeanty would change the Raiders into a scarier offense? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor and smash the button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, until next time, I'll catch you all in the next one. Ciao for now.